Alright, hello everybody. I've been thinking of making a video like this for a while, a long time. Destiny 2 is in a big situation of it's heavily down. I did make this video before. I was like, I'm just gonna go uncut and edit it, whatever. I'm still gonna do that, but I have a script of what I want to talk about. So this will be the changes that the true changes that Destiny needs to have. Like, no veteran will like this, probably. A lot of people will think my ideas are dumb, but these are changes that needs to happen. I wrote down a lot of it. I probably forgot some, but it will come along as I go on. So, I'm gonna name them real quick. I don't want to take too long. This last video took me 2 hours because I was venting. So, it's a rant. Oh, first things first. Quality of life changes. I'm gonna go quick. Glimmer chart should be gone. The only reason this is here is because of the glimmer cap. Break the glimmer cap, this should be gone. Quests. Okay, this is it. I'm starting with slice of life right now. So quests that I delete should be deleted forever and should not go into the person that gave me the quest. Like, if I delete this, it will go to Sir. That I will get, because it will just be right there. Whatever. But if I delete this, this should not go back to... Who gave me this? This was the person in Star Wars World, right? Yeah. This should not go back in there. This should go back to the kiosk, the quest kiosk, that it's been in here for ages. This, the quest archive. It should go there. All quests should be deleted. Even if the character you didn't pick, even if your Titan never picked it up, it should be here now. It should be here. Because I deleted it for my main, that means I don't want to do it, or I'm not going to do it right now. If I'm going to do it, I just go in here and pick it up. Acquire all or abandon quest. If I'm deleting it, I want it here. I do not want it over there, clogging my thing, being in my face all the time. Like, hey, do you want to pick up this quest? Pick up the quest. It's a silly thing. Alright. Stuck to Zavala. Weekly Vanguard armor stats should be changed daily. Zavala gives you 2 armor sets. I feel like it's fine. I think that gimmick is fine. It gives you 1 set of weapons that is tier 5, and you can pick whichever you want. And then 2 set of armors. In Zavala, you can pick one of 2 times, only 2. Only 2, but I feel like the stats should change. Like, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about like today, example, both of these, or do I have anything to have both for it? No. All right, let's say this is a Ferrero and this is Ferrero as well. What you change is the stats. Right, the helmet was a Paragon. Tuesday it became a grenade. It became a Grenader. That's it. It should be the same set. Like, it should be the Ferrero set. But this is the Ferrero set grenade. Oh, this is the Ferrero set Paragon. There you go. Just daily. Change that daily, but to get to will be weekly. That's fine. Don't care. But it will give you an option to people to save it and go for Zavala every day to see if you got something new. Gives you an option to log in, do your dailies. Gives you an option to do your dailies, check the armor set, and do your dailies. Like, it gives you a reason to, it gives you stuff to do. Simple changes, but I think that's something that it'll be cool. Give that thing the same thing that Zavala has to Shax. I think that should be the same thing for Shax as well. But for armor. Maybe for weapons, but again, I I feel like we should get tokens or like I feel like we should get 3 tokens because my idea is we get them from here, right? We get here, here, and then here. So this weekly rewards here is fine. I think, yeah, redeem this next week on minus follow. I believe we should have this credits. Have it as a like this. We should have it like this on. Let me give you an idea. So activities. There you go. Would you have it like a challenges on weekly? Would you have challenges week? Would you have a weekly challenges, right? We'll bring the challenges back. So I thought of this and I'm like, how can you give it to some shacks as well? So you do your first PvP thing, right? Crucible should be easy. You do control. Boom, you got one token. Win or loss, you got 1 token. Again, people are doing that lately. For Sawala, just do Vanguard ops, Fireteam ops, anything Vanguard related. You do one activity, you get 1 token. You do another activity, you get 1 token. You could do the last activity, you got your 3 tokens of the day. 1 for a weapon, 2 for the armor pieces. Guess what? That's the same thing with shacks. Do 3 PvP games. You got 3 tokens. You can pick the PvP weapon that is featured in that week, and the PvP armor set that is featured in that week. 2 of them. Pick your tokens. Done. I think that's something that I like. Again, it's giving you a reason to get in the game. Grind your dailies. It's basically here's your reason. You go there. You grind your daily bounties on Vanguard or complete order from the Vanguard and the allies. I say keep this. Don't. I think for a lot of people this is fine because it's universal. This is universal. I think this is fine. Do not put any PvP stuff like complete order for Vanguard, or unless you want to change it, it's a complete order from Vanguard or Crucible. But okay, people do not want to have Crucible stuff here and just be deleting and then the glimmer increases. Me personally, I do not want that. I personally would just keep this. People will do more Vanguard than PvP. That's fine. But again, the PvP you can get this because here Guardians, Banes, whatever. You can just flip Banes, Guardians, or just play the game. Again, unless there's an active order that you can activate, unless there's another page that you can activate in here that it will be PvP focus, Vanguard focus. There's a change you can make that I'm just winging this off. I didn't even write it on the list, but this is something that a change that would be great. So that's how you change Zavala and checks, make them fun. Don't have this in here anymore. This sprite does just increasing in here. Like give the weekly 150. Unless you want to keep this. Unless you want to keep this and just take off these tokens and give like a prism, golf ball. Get one of the golden creator balls. Ascendant charge. Not ascendant charge, the other one. Okay, what is it? We have so many of these. Get one of these. I don't think anybody will fight about it. Get one of these. Get one of that. And yeah, get one of that in here. I know there's this, but just either give it in the beginning. Yeah, give it in here. There you go. Give it in here. You see, we also have this. Claim a second Vanguard armory. Arsenal credits. This is for the armor, right? Armory requisition, and credit arsenal. Yeah, same stuff. Give it to take this off and let us just get it for the thing. Give us a limit on how much we can hold. That's fine. Give us 30. I will take that. But regardless, people will still be farming because people want to be topped off. Be like, oh, I want to keep that. Hey, give us 30 or give us 15, give us 10. Doesn't matter. I think people will use it regardless or keep it. But so if you don't want people to keep it, give it limit 10. Give this 10 and give the Vanguard Arsenal 10. Right? Save tokens. Whatever. So just put a ascendant charge there and put like 50,000 glimmer somewhere. Anyway, yeah. Because again, I said that. Yeah, I said glimmer charge is gone. Take up the glimmer charge, make it infinite. I'm going back to the list. Sorry. Take this off. Give it something else in here. Give it another shader or a Sonic emote or whatever, or an armor piece or ornament that's from all seasons. Take this off, break the limit cap, make it infinite, or make it 9999999. All quests should be deleted, even by other characters. Oh, Vanguard armor stats should be changed. Same with the. I gave that whole spiel. All legacy armor and weapon, especially weapons, from Zavala, from Jax, from Banshee, gone. Like poof, gone. You are not gonna make any new player use any of those guns. Well, tier 5s are a thing. You're not. Or tier weapons are a thing. You are gonna get rid of them. I think that's something that a lot of people will accept. Get rid of them. They're gone. We don't need them. That is gone. Delete that. It's fine. Sorry, just adjusting the mic. Delete them. People will be saying, whoa, that's too much. That's, well, you are not using those weapons at all. You are using tier 5 weapons. You are using weapons that drop from here. You are using guns that you had before because you played before. But you are not using anything else that is not tier. I'm keeping this because it's not tier. But if I get a tier version, yeah, I'm totally gonna use it. Totally delete it. But they're good. But other weapons that the Zavala has, Jack has, Banshee has, is not very recommendable. A lot. Like the Brave weapons are better. A lot of them are better than like this or this. Just huge. It's an example. But like, yeah. It's a sample because dungeons are still better. So delete them. Don't delete them for now. Like get them off so new players don't buy it. This will also connect with new players, but you'll see this gimmick. Delete the legacy armor guns. Keep them off. Bring them back. If you're gonna bring them back in tiers. Pick some, bring them back in tiers, or start using new weapons. Or old weapons that you haven't used a while. Alright, so here's the big one. Here's the big one. Legacy armor. Where is she? Legacy armor should all be sent to Ada 1. All legacy armor from Banshee, from Zavala, from not Banshee, from Drifter, Jax, Zavala, should all ornaments, all those armor pieces should be sent to Ada, should be turned into ornaments. Like you see them, you know how Ada is, right? Let me give you an example real quick. See if I can do it. See how long it will take. Let me talk about Rahul while we're doing this. Rahul is a tier 5 winning list, so I'm not gonna talk about him. We'll see what they do with him. Gambit tier 5 winning list and rework. More than that, these are quality of life changes that should also benefit new players. These two are working on it. Ray banners, I will say now, because Glimmer will be infinite, but Ray banners should be story banners. No more buying banners. That's a Destiny 1 thing. That should be gone. Alright, let me quickly go to Ada. Like I said, this will be uncut, unedited. This will be like an old classic YouTube video that you can put in the background and listen to. So, Ada right here. Let me scroll up a little bit. Thank you. So, all the armor pieces, let's say, let me just approach Ada, right? Ada's right here.
Back.
All the old armor pieces of Vanguard, Shax, and Gambit, or for past season like it is here, this is for past seasons, doesn't show the energy. They're not energy anymore. They act as cosmetics. They will be like this. Like how Shax and the other has the legacy armor. They'll be like that. No stats or nothing. They'll just be here to, oh, I want this look. Oh, okay. Bling.
Well.
I buy it with a sync core, with a synthesis material. So, let me tell you something right now. You want people in the game. You want people grinding. You want the weekly to be fun, right? First things first. Increase this to 7. Like make a lot of D's that a lot of people can't get anymore. Just put in here. I think nobody cares. But if you want players to be in the game and have fun, I think a lot of shaders just come back that people can't get anymore. Shaders from the Black Armory, shaders from other stuff. Make more. Ada is your fashion girl. Ada is your fashion, for now, your fashion person. She is your fashion creation. So, make it like that. All of this, right? Let's say I'm in the player. This is how I see it. There's 10 shaders in here, right? You go, oh my god, I got 10 shaders of the day, of the week. Say that. Change it of the week, whatever. Weekly, like I said. Weekly, daily, however you want to. Make it weekly so people can just jump in and everything will feel like new. 10 of the week, right? 10 shaders. You can buy them by Glimmer. It's fine. Glimmer will be infinite. A lot of people should have some. But when I come in here, look at the shader. All shaders in the game permanently should be been here. That is it. So, let's say I have the Savala gear in here. It will not cost enhancement core. It will not cost Glimmer. Here's how I see it now. They all get turned into ornaments. Or weekly, you can get one piece each for synth weeds. The synthesis weed in here. No more seasonal bounties will allow completed. No more completed 20 out of 0 for seasonal. We dropped that. We're done. We're done with that. No limits. I will do the bounty. I will do the bounty you give me for PvE, PvP, or raid, whatever. I will do it. But you cannot limit me. You are not allowed to limit me. Do not limit me. Either let me buy it. Let me buy the armor in here for Glimmer. Let me use it for the armor. And then let me use the Glimmer here. Or let me get it from bounties. Let me get it from bounties right now. The solution is take this off. Or make it into I got so many buttons, dude. Make it into an active border. Oh, put it in here. Put them in here. Put some sync in here. Make it universal. The reward pass still gives you some of these, right? Make it permanent. Make these drop in like this in here, or make it drop on this weekly, on the weekly seasonal hub thingy. This. I think this is good. This thing I like. I like this thing. This thing I like. This thing is fine. We gotta talk about this a little more later, but yeah. This thing I like. Take this off, like I said, and put some sync weeds on it every week. Every week you'll get 3, but just do your weekly, daily. Again, you have an enticing thing to do your weekly, your dailies, because you're getting some coins. Like here's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just give it like make it 25. Give it rank 25, and then put some sequence in there. But like 3. Like 3. I'd rather have this gone in here. This gone. And this gone for sequence. This is not needed. Like, oh. This. I'd rather grind things. This should not be that. This should be syncweed. Syncweed. There you go. 3 syncweed. Change this off. Take this to syncweed. People are saying why? Why? Because I also said earlier, nobody's using this anymore. This, so I forgot to put it, but this is one talk that I gotta do. It's a quality of life changer. Take this off. We're not doing bounties anymore. Bounties are gone. Bounties are bye-bye. Take this off. This is just text, data, whatever you want to call it, taking up space. Take this off. Don't make it bounty anymore. Put it in the weekly. Make us get 3. Make us get 3, right? Or more. Like increase it to 25 or something, or make the weekly 30. Make us get at least 5 every week, right? That way we're using it in here. Take off this. Make us get 5 so we can at least get this. That will give us a reason to grind the weekly for the 8 armor set. Like, oh, I want to get this ornament. Oh, it's like, oh, you see this. Oh, I got to get the ornament, so I got to do the weekly. Once you do the weekly, you'll be like, clean, click. Boom. You have ornaments. By the way, they're already activated. They're already turned into ornaments. You don't have to go and turn it into here. Like you don't have to do this. Once you get it from there, this is unlocked. The synthweed is unlocked. So take this off. This is space that I have not used or touched as much. And just make this. Just make the universal one. Make it 50. Make the limit 50 and that. Maybe from challenges, like give it on a like a random exotic one that you get like a synthweed on it or something. So it drops some challenges. Like something like that if you want. So it doesn't feel like, you have a limit on 5. For a beginning, that's fine. Because again, this will change every week. It's fine. You can hold 50. So if you're like, oh, I did my 5. I already have this armor, so I can save it for the other day. Whatever. Then boom. Either give it a 50 limit or make it infinite, or just give it in bounties. You have your choice. I rather prefer take off the bounties because this is data taking over. This is stuff that people will have to go into the page. As a new player, remember, they have to go here and be annoyed by it. They have to click more buttons. I want to click more buttons. I'll be click for quests. That's it. Like, I want to click for quests. This is all not needed. That's it. So that's Ada. Give it that change. I think she would be amazing. 10 colors. You can provide dust. Syncweed you can get on the weekly. Click. Boom. They're all locked. You can use it if you want or not. Boom. The bounties on the top are gone. That's step 1 of Ada. We're not using this machine anymore. Guess what? I want you to read what Ada is down here. What does Ada says down here? Advanced prototype and Warden of the Black Armory. What does Ada say over here?
Please watch your step. This is a lab, not a lounge.
Yeah. Oh, did they took it off? I saw it somewhere. Anyway, Ada is a Black Armory creator. I know I saw it somewhere. I remember seeing it somewhere. Anyway, Ada is a Black Armory creator. So here's the thing. So many buttons, dude. So many buttons. Give Ada the Enclave. Put the Enclave here. Take out the syncweed. It's cool. Change it. You can keep this side, right? Probably put it on the top or somewhere. Redesign it, but put the Enclave here as well. Put the Enclave in here. You want thing dangling, whatever, put the Enclave here. Put the enclave here. The enclave is not needed anymore. Put it in here so Ada has more. Has a big role. Ada has a big role right now. Shax has a big role. Zavala has a big role. The only one that doesn't have a big role right now is Gambit. But Gambit, hey, you're all gonna do a rework on it. Gambit's gonna get the rework, which is fine. Gambit's gonna get their rework. So, next, if it loads.
There.
So next, I talk about it. Raul's gonna get a rework or whatever. A Banshee. Alright, since I'm in here, Banshee, I'm gonna, and the thing is right here. So, Banshee should only show past tier weapons. All of this should be gone. You should show me only past tier weapons. From all season pass, from all expansions, and from all season pass. People are saying, like, oh, but that's bull. I paid money for that. Dude, it's like 3 months of season pass. It's like a 3 month of season pass. Like, unless, again, all season pass. I have not talked about this yet, but I will talk about it. But Banshee will also have guns from the old planets as well. That are high tier. They have tier 5s. So, all season pass Banshee should have here. There are tier 5. Not saying all of them, because again, Banshee will also show weapons from all planets that are tier 5s. This should be gone. If you're not touching any of these, just make it gone for now. The reason this was made is because of the origin trait. It was because of this. Guess what? Guess what this shotgun should be on? I'll give you an idea, Bungie. Oh, different? Oh, so this gun should be in the EDC. Yes. This gun should be in the EDC. So, this should be more of season pass. He's the enhancer, of course. Here's the thing. Bungie has said and declared that Ada will make the weapons, right? Bungie has said they'll have a thing to increase tier 3 weapons to tier 4 and tier 5. Hey, look what we got here. Banshee left a master weaponsmith for the tower. His supplies guard with only the best. There you go. Take this off. Give all season pass weapons and give Banshee stuff to upgrade our weapons to tier 4 and 5. There you go. There you go. Banshee is fixed. That's what you do. There's Banshee fix. Have a few weapons. Have like 4. Take it 4. How about that? We can start for 4. You know, 4 from all season pass. It will have perks that you probably want or don't want. There you go. And make new ones. You know, make new ones specifically for Banshee. Right? There'll be so many guns. Like, either make this, like, make the Great Skipper tier 5, make the Showrunner, all these weapons come back. Tier 5s, falling guillotine. There's so much falling guillotines. Combine action, like, make some of these tier 5, like, start picking from some of them. And make it tier 5 only for Banshee. Like, some that don't feel like this is a world drop, right? Some of them there were world drops that just didn't make sense, like this, Domino, Bongo. People are saying, what do you mean didn't make sense? Well, we'll get in that, but remember this part. So that's what Banshee should do. Craft table from past seasons, yeah. And to also show like the craftable weapons as well, like the old craftable weapons. If Banshee's gonna do more craftable shit, that, you know, hey, some of these could be craftable even though they suck. Just give them perks or turn them into craftable weapons. Give them a few perks so it could be good for new players, and there you go. For new players, Banshee should be great. Past season weapons, craftable weapons that you can use your thing. Again, you're keeping the player intact. You're keeping the player suspense. You're keeping the new players. You like new players, right, Bungie? You're keeping the players focus on it. Like, oh, what Banshee has this week. Make this. This is weekly, right? This is not daily. I remember. This is weekly. Yeah, this is weekly, so keep it weekly, because it will give people like a choice to grind. Again, you want to give them so much that they have stuff to grind, but you don't want to overblow them. This is not overblow. You take this off, give some weapons of these, make it tier 5, put them in here. Like, so I'm talking about world drops. People are like, oh, what do you mean? This is a world drop. This I get them on EDC. I got this from EDC. I got this from EDC. What else did I got from EDC? This I think I got it from EDC. I got it from EDC. But you see this symbol? This is the Devrim symbol. Guns that think Devrim should have should be in Devrim. Should be world drops in EDC for Devrim. Oh, sword Devrim. This should be an EDC drop. This should be a tier 5 EDC drop. And we're on EDC. By the way, the same thing Sabala has. Give it for every. Oh, I'm going a little too far, but before I go too far. No, before I forget. No. I'm gonna say it before I forget. Sabala, this thing right here. I'm gonna show you, so people don't forget.
I am at your service.
This here. This. I want to see this page. I don't want to click anything to show this. I want it right in my face here. It says that. It shows you the 5 weapons and it shows you here, because this is just space. You have a page and a page. You could just take that out of the folder. It's like a folder in a folder. This thing, I want it on ADC. I want it on all the planets in the game. Hear me out. I'm going a little too ahead of time, but this is a change that should be in the game. This is gonna show Vanguard weapons. Makes sense. Let's say I'm on EDC. EDC, all the planets and all the people, all the planets that have the person. You know, like example, Sean. Devrim. Europa. Virex. Remit City. Maybe make her stop swapping. Petra. You know, her. Eris, that's the name. All of them that are in the planet, there are like the planet hosts. Quote unquote, like the planet hosts. I know Neptune and Sabaton had their changes, but I feel it should be resetted, because that's an old change. Again, the problem with this is that Destiny, if you go to EDC Devrim doesn't have the same rank reputation anymore as Neomuna and as Sabaton and Pale Heart. They're different. These are different. But these are the old versions. That's what I'm saying. Destiny needs a change big. So we need to start thinking, oh, we're gonna change this little part, this little part. No. You are changing everything. If you're making the lay of this game, I suggest you take these ideas to heart and change everything. Like, this will bring new players in. This will give a reason for people to grind the weeklies. Like, I gave you a lot of reasons. People are grinding for their week, for the sick weeks, for their bright dust. The glimmer is gone. The banner is like infinite. The glimmer cap is gone. So people are like, whoa, oh my god, that means I can grind the dungeons and just speedrun everything and just, you know, have fun. Right? Oh my god, I can just play the game and grind. Right? So, all of those people, right? All of those people should have this Zavala treatment. Let me explain. These are 2 armor sets. These should be in PvP, but it's on Zavala. It's Zavala. Zavala should have another armor set that is Vanguard related armor set. That is PvE related. in here. This you go to just you go to Shack. So in EDC, weapons from EDC that have an EDC vibe or feel should be here. It should be EDC arsenal weapons. They have a day, they have their weekly as the hand-to-hand shotgun is dropping tier 5 this week. You go to EDC. Now people are saying, okay, how do you do the thing again? You remember how I said, and now I'm thinking about it, and I have to refrain myself because I did say this. You know how I said about this, right? Do this, give this to everybody in the planets. Everybody in the planet, give this. Don't give all this. Just give me stuff to get credits and the Arsenal expansion. That's it. Give me that. I don't care what you put in there. For now, I don't really care what you put in here. But I didn't think this far enough, right? Because I had a different idea. My idea was just off, and this just evolved. So all of this, give it to everybody as well. But not the same rewards. Probably the same rewards if you want to like make it not strong. That's fine. Or make it 10. Like even on events, you have given like stuff. I don't know. Make it like an old whatever. Do something with it, right? At that point, I let you free ball. Give some chronologs. We'll talk about this later, but make sure some chronologs are in order. So people are grinding their chronologs. Maybe some bright dust. It doesn't have to be much. Since everybody in the planet has like this, it doesn't have to be much, right? It doesn't have to be little as well. It doesn't have to be like, oh, it's 5. No, like this is. I will take 3 on this. I'll take 1 of these. That's fine. These are grindable. These are grindable. Make it something, right? Maybe make this, make it 10. Maybe make it 10 instead of like 20 in here. Take this off completely and keep up this. Take this off. I don't know if you want to make it not pretty enough, whatever. But give this to everybody so they can grind for their tokens on their respective planet. Or you can literally just do, or you can literally just give us 3 every week. No. What am I thinking? I'm thinking dumb. No. Give us those, the rewards, you handle that. So give us those, the rewards, you handle that. So this is what I will see on that grim, and then the rewards here to get the tokens. This has a limit, this has a limit. I have the EDC tokens, and then I have the Vanguard tokens. It feels like a planet. You know when you go on like any MMO, and you go to a planet, there has the specific items, materials, and stuff like that. There you go. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do that. You're gonna give us a specific the tokens. Like this will be EDC armor weapons, EDC armory. What you should do, Bungie, EDC should have 2 new tiers, 2 new armor sets. New. Either make it brand new. Again, here's the point. I'll make it easy for you. Since it's the beginning, either make it brand new or just take it from here and like bring back this. Like this is from EDC, right? Bring it back. Give it tiers. Whatever. Okay, I don't know if this is dropping. I think Dabram has this. Sorcerer. Yeah, complete rank cups in EDC. Sorcerer. I don't know. Like, give this. Like, remember, get one of these, right? Get one of these. Like, I remember this first set you did on the Edge of Fate. You made 2 police ones, and it was just color swap. Fine. You want to start like that? We'll start again like that. Make this, and then make a color armor swap. Whatever. Like, change some shit stuff, and then boom. Make 2 of these, but just change it different. There you go. There you go. People will be like, oh, what do you mean? As a beginning. And this is me thinking right now as a June update. as a June update, as the June of Shadow and Order or the new expansion. I'm saying either copy and paste bullshit or actually make new armor sets that just kind of be represented like EDC, like Planet Earth's armor set. Like go nuts, have ideas, go crazy. Give us eye for fuck's sake or faces. I'm tired of this, dude. Give us faces or something. Anyway, yeah. Oh no, right here. Yeah, it's show right here. Show right here. Yeah, I saw it right here. See what you did? See stuff like this. If you guys are gonna go, I'm gonna say it, cheap. Look, you already did it before. Y'all already did it before. Either make this on every planet, which is fine. So technically you're making one armor and just changing colors. And just changing the orange rig. Whatever. As the beginning. I'm saying. So you have this set up. You need this way that I'm saying it set up. I'm not saying you should follow it, but the game should have a full refresh, full view reset. So make this on every planet. Give 2 tiers of armor. Different origin trait. Different origin traits. Then I make it like kind of the same. Like swap into heat weapon, final blows with grenades when it's heat weapons, make it different. Right? Either do the same armor set or make a new one for each. Right? So I grind my EDC arsenal tokens in EDC, my Vanguard tokens in Vanguard Ops, my Vanguard Armory in Vanguard, my EDC Armory tokens in EDC, my Nessus tokens, my Moon tokens. That's what you'll make everybody. You will make Bungie. Everybody will be going from here to 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 here probably. Pale Hearts is very situational, but Pale Heart could do the same as a start. Unless you fucking get rid of it and add Ios and Mars back, I don't think people will complain. Hey, I will take that. Yeah, you change that completely for here, and you get it. Boom. People are grinding on public sectors, patrol sectors, and lost sectors. I will talk about those, by the way. I will talk about those. So hopefully you're keeping up with me. And hopefully I'm not talking that fast, but hopefully you get the idea. So, where was I? Alright, one thing that I should go before I go on the other things. So give the symbolic treatment to everybody. Alright, let's talk about this real quick. As much as quick as I can. Chronologs. Fine. Okay, not needed. You get it, but you get it. This I will keep here. I'd rather keep this here. Chronolog is a waste of new material. Why is it here? I get it. Look, Syncweed. Make it universal. Remember the chronologs? Remember how we have a limit? Here's one we can get. I don't know why we have strange coins. Unless you're reworking Sir, that we need more strange coins. This I get. My problem with this one, this is that you do not get all ones back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you get duplicates regardless in this. You should not be getting duplicates from this engram. This engram should be like the Into the Light, like before Age of Fate event. The event, I forgot the event of it. Where it was the event where we got these weapons. The Mercy of the Nine kind of event before we got to Age of Fate. These weapons. Do you know how we got engrams that were like, hey, you can get anything in that engram, anything from past stuff. This should be this. This should be this. This is fine. I get it. This is really valuable. I will keep this, but the white one for every character. You have a limit of 5 and you get a lot regardless, so we'll take this off. I will keep this, and keep this. That's it. I will make a list of that and just do that. Like put them together. I don't care. Just put them together. Just pick. So it's just 200, 500, 500, 300. So, eh. All right, chronologs, real quick. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Make me use my chronologs to buy this. It is because when I saw chronologs for the first time, I'm like, oh shit, this is cool. I can just get my own shit in here and just grind it. No, you have to buy $5 to get 500 chronologs for free. And then what? Get 2? Say 2? Yeah, 2. Because those are, by the way, these are 0. This is bullshit. But hey, 2. Again, this is a quality of life thingy. Let me use my chronologs to get this pass. Fuck you. I am not paying $5 for stuff in here that says free item. That is not free. I have to spend $5 to get this free item. So I will say now, take this off. Make me use chronologs or take this off completely and let people spend their chronologs. Like why can I get all of them? Okay, take this off, take this off, take this off, whatever. You want people to like grind chronologs? Fine. Take this off, and make me just grind this. Because this says acquire a set for your current class for the corresponding season pass. The price reduced for each class, whatever. You get 100, whatever. You want chronolog? Chronolog should be something that should be in the backlog of my head. Says there's not a lot. There's a lot, but you know, for new players, it's a lot. Let them collect this. Let them be like, oh my god, I wanna wear this. This is so cool. But they cannot. They gotta spend $5 to get this, and then they gotta grind the chronologs. Which, guess what? If you already did the season pass, you have no chronolog, and you have to grind for like what? 2 weeks straight? Like 2 weeks to get one piece? Yeah. No. How much is it? Say I'm new. I bought the season. I did all the season pass, but I didn't get that for $5, right? Week 1. The challenge is in here. That's week 2. It's 1 week. That's 1 week. Then 2 weeks I get it, and I can get one little piece of armor. So I'm saying, give us more chronologs, take this off, let us get this shit. You brought it in here, you're just saying give us more money right now. You put the chronolog, this should not even be here. This is a waste of ideas y'all did. You wasted my time, my idea, stuff. All this could have been so much better than something else. This could have been a new gun, this could have been a new weapon. Sorry, gun, armor. This could have been a new melee ability, a grenade ability, a movement ability. But no, you decided to customize this so activates money and everybody can get this on a free item, by the way. So take this off. Let us get this for chronologs, because this is bullshit. And why am I? Here's the thing. Why am I getting this for 50 when this gun is not even in the game? This gun is not even in the game anymore. Unless you bring it back, but guess what? This gun is not even in the game. This gun is not even in the game. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, this gun is not even in the game. These guns are not even in the game, and they have ornaments. Brother, why you give me $5 for? People are like, oh, because of this. Okay. The only reason I see it because of the finishers. That's people rarely change their transmat. I get this shaders. I get it. So it's sad that I cannot get this. Like, what the fuck? It's bugging here, but like, dude, you missed a P season. You cannot get this. Okay, cool. So I've been, yeah, FOMO. I have FOMO. Okay, cool. Can I just grind the chronologs and just buy it separately? I'm like, oh, I just want to get this now. Guess what? Just like, I'm getting this for a gun that's not even in the game anymore. It's not even a good thing. I remember having the thermal alot because it's a 900 RPM gun. Remember it? I had it. Bruh. Yeah. Small that. Make me drop chronolog. Like, give me the option to use chronologs to even get it at least. Like, make it silver square or A or you know accept or whatever. Make me 2 buttons, one for silver and one for bright dust. Not bright dust, chronolog. Done. There you go. Make people give it the option. Give it the option. People, a lot, 90% of the people will buy chronologs, but people just want to buy it to get 500 chronolog and be like, oh, I got 5 minutes to waste. I want to get this shitty armor that looks like ass. Cool. Which, hey, people always say I'm complaining about it, but guess what? I'm looking at this armor. Damn, it kind of looks the same, huh? Yeah, do not fight me on looking armor, brother. Right. Is it this one? Yeah. Just added this, but see this thing in here? Yeah. Almost the same. Take this off, huh? Huh. Okay, but yeah, stop trying to do that. Anyway, that's my chronolog fight. That is my quality of life changes that I want. Alright. Banshee, craftable weapons, I said it before. Rahul, we're waiting for. Gambit, we're waiting for. Ray banners. If I didn't say it, I'm just gonna say it again. Ray banners in here. This thing should be gone. Should be bye-bye. Should be bye-bye. If there's an event going on, yeah, this should be bye-bye. We should not be buying anymore. We should just get the story banners for everything. Unlimited banners. That is a waste of data in here that we don't need. Consumables that we don't need. By the way, this page should be deleted. Modification page should be deleted. This just confuses new players because they're like, oh, there's modifications, but where do I get them? You don't. You don't get them anymore. So you just have all these for nothing. So this is useless. Why are this page should be deleted and everything of this should be gone, deleted. Bye. I should not have 8 of these. So it should be deleted. If there's an event going on, it's another tangent. If there's an event going on, like an arms week, let's say this is new in arms week. I get it on the last rank. We'll say last rank, right? So you can grind it. I should not be able to be like, hey, like this one. Once purchased for silver, you may claim this item again from collections. Once purchased. No. If I got this in an event, these I have gotten from events. I know there are others that appear for silver. There were others that were for silver. I remember seeing others from silver. That was not the way. It was some other ones. They appear on the store, right? Let me see. What I want to see real quick. There's one of those things on the store. This one. Look at this one. This one didn't appear in any event. Unless I missed one that I didn't care. This appeared in the event. Isn't it? This one, the Honor for Ascent. It's right here. This appeared in the event. The horns is not here. So you got one from the event and then the horns is not from the event. So if you're gonna make 2 and it's easier, so apparently it shows that it's easier, then hey, One should be from the Epic Store, one should be from the event. If you missed it, it's right here. Let's say you missed it. Oh, it's right here. You gotta get it from silver now. Do that. There's your FOMO. There's FOMO for people. There you go. By the way, take this off. We don't need it. Give those colors on the site. This is unnecessary. Again, $5 for 2 shaders that probably suck ass. And it's just same color. Change it a little bit. That's it. Anyway, this. If this appear on the event or Arms Week, and I got on the last rank, it is mine permanently. I do not have to buy it again for more than $5, by the way, for something that I don't see in battle. Yeah, this should be a thing. Wouldn't mind this goes to 5 weeks, because you can see this, you cannot see this. You're in combat. It shows in out of combat. It shows in combat, so fine. And it has an animation. Unless this thing does god tiers, or whatever. Yeah, no. That is my complaint on the Holo ship. This was just made for money. Let's stop that and drop that. So you made this because of this, or I missed this, or I completely missed this. I 100% missed that. But I don't think I missed this. You cannot even see it, by the way. I actually missed that. No, because it's right here. Look at the icon. Sorry, I have to make check. Right? Yeah, look at the icon. There was 2 of that icon from that. This was Age of Fate. 2 of them were Age of Fate, right? One from the store and one from not the store. And there you go. And there you go. One from the store and the other one was not from the store. And that means this one was from the event. One from the event and one from not the event. I remember this one being for the event. So this I will apply this permanently. But once purchased for silver, you may claim this again for collections. Claim a Holo chip extract from collections. Right. Where's it on collections? Equipment? This should be gone. I don't know why this is here as well. This is extra. Again, this is why I say this is all. This is old stuff. This is old stuff from past people, past developers, and they just the hands kept passing and passing and passing, and this is just now a mess. Because requires rank 2, like stuff like this. It's not even a thing anymore. There you sit, but the armor mods gave you that. The pieces of armor gave you that. Unless you're keeping this and and actually reworking the armor sets, you keep this. It's fine. That's understandable. But I'm trying to find that thing. Where is it? Where's the consumables? Wire? Shaders? And specs. All ships. Yeah. Right. One was free. Yeah, Flutter Buy. I remember that being on the store. Remember these? All these have been on the store. And all these are the only 2 I can get because I got it from the engram for free. The horns did not appear here. Again, if I got this from an event like this one, I should be able to pull it infinitely. Should be able to put it infinitely because I participated. The FOMO kicks in when nobody participated in that week. Guess what? You lost it. It's bye. It's gone. That means this is gone. It's bye-bye. That is my tangent. That is my rant. That is my FOMO. I haven't finished yet, but that is my idea of this. Quickly, I didn't put it on the list. Put this on the dream, the blind well. Take this off. Keep this one. Fine. Whatever. Get this one for now. Keep this one for now. I do have the heart. Oh. Keep this. For now. Delete this. Just, you know, if you're giving the Zavala treatment to Petra as well, delete that. It's not needed. Give her this at least, cause or not. Take this off. Again, we're starting from fresh. Take this off. When you go into the blind well, it will start on tier 1. It will start on tier 1. It will rise up to tier 2. It will rise up to tier 3, and then it will rise to unstable charge, which get a chance for the new weapons, or like the old Armistead and weapons, but they're high tiers. Right. What is it? Yeah. That should be that on Petra. Right. Give us this, and there you go. It will be like, God, gotta click so many buttons, dude. It's not even funny. It will be like a natural alignment thing. You go in the middle, you activate it, boom, 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 y'all stay there, y'all go in the circle, they'll start fighting and stuff. Put some Banes, put some champions on the throne, on the unstable one, and boom, there you go. Make the unstable different. There you go. That's all I have to say. Alright. Rain banners, permanent, please, no more of them. Clans, either better rewards or get rid of them. You're not an MMO. Bungie, your identity. The problem that this game also has is you have no identity. So your identity should be you become a looter shooter or an MMO. You have to decide right away. So your choice would be an MMO. I mean a looter shooter. To become a looter shooter. So clan wars, they become better when you rank up. That would be a plus. Shooting range. Let me look at the map. I do not want to be teleporting to a shooting range. It's cool that I can decide the stuff, right? It's cool. But I want to also walk to the shooting range. I want the tower to feel more useful. I made the tower useful already by the ideas that I gave you from Shax, Zavala, Ada, Gambit. The tower, I feel like I'm doing a lot now. So, if the shooting range should be right here. There's a door here that will take me all here. Like edit this, don't care. Like I know you're using that, but you can make a door in here or in here, or like this changes into a door now that can still be there. Because I know you go into the pipes and something like that. Go in here. Go into a door, or go in here to a door. See how this loaded into the hangar, right? Yeah, right here. It goes into this door. Once you go into this door, it would. Okay, whatever. All right. Once you go into this door, it will take you to the armory. Once it takes you to the armory, only 6 people in here will be allowed. You know how you enter a lost sector and you go into... I have to do this with mouse and keyboard now. You know how you go into a Cosmodrome and you go into a lost sector here and then people disappear? Everybody disappear. So when you go into a lost sector in the shooting range, make it like so only 6 people are in the shooting range. I walk in, let's say this is the shooting range right here. I walk in, it loads in, and then boom, 6 people just loads in here. Those 6 people are shooting, but you're gonna make like a straight line like this in the shooting range. You're gonna make it like an actual shooting range, like a cop shooting range. They have 6 things that people can just be like, I go here, I start shooting, I have my options on the top or on the sides of my panels. I pick like, oh, I want to pick this, like shoot this one and then shoot this one, whatever. It doesn't have to be big, it can be like this wide. So you can just turn and be like, shoot this, then just turn and shoot this. So once you're in this section, you press the button, you hold it, you press this, like you hold the button, it will take you to your own shooting range, like line. Nobody can get in there. Nobody can like get inside your body. Nobody can like get like there and start shooting with you. No, it's an invisible wall. You become in a box. You get in a box. You start summoning your own enemy, and you will start shooting these enemies. That's it. Start shooting the enemy. People will see what you're shooting if you want to make it like that happen or not. But you make the shooting range like that. You change the shooting range like that. You can make it wider so people have space. You don't have to have that whole clump of enemies that are like in a circle kind of deal. That was just made for range distance. It's fine. But guess what? You can just have like new enemies that spawn at the back range, back in the middle range, soft range, you know. So you can start seeing the fall off range. It will be annoying, but it's a start. I want to be walking into the shooting range and then leaving and not going into, oh, I'm done with the thing. Oh, I back out. Poop. I get out of the shooting range. It's me getting out of the shooting range, and I can just be here. I do not have to be loading into here, because again, here's the problem. Once you load into here, you cannot go into here. You cannot. You have to leave this because it's an activity, and then go in here. I know this is a test, and they just throw this in here, and just I think they were like, you know what, this is just quicker, so we can do it. But that's the change I want to see. I want to go in from here to here. I want to be like walking in here. Boom. You go into the shooting range. You have your own line. Everybody has their own line. Boom. Done. Because we know where that shooting range comes from. That shooting range comes from 0 hour. So if people are saying, oh, but it doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense because it's in the shooting hour. How does that make sense that the shooting range is here and in the 0 hour the shooting range area is in Narnia? Yeah. No. You're not gonna make it make sense. Don't make it make sense. Here you can make it make sense. So that's my idea for it. Change the shooting range for that. It has lanes. You can choose the target and test that you want. Alright. Other pet peeve. Real quick. I probably talked about it. Keep this. Just give us something else. Whatever. Make it 10. Whatever. Make it 10. Give it 10. Whatever. This is different, right? We're not talking about this. 150. Make this 150. I did the math. Dailies gives you more than weeklies when you reach the 7 days on dailies. Gives you 150 more than this. They give you more. Give you a total percent of more. A lot more than this. And this is just 10. These are 10. And they give you a lot more than this. This in 7 days give you a lot more than these two combined. These are 50. Make it 150. 150, 150, 150. If you're shorter than this, whatever. Whatever. Like, I'd rather do stuff like this than bounties. So either make it 10, make it 15 now. Like, I think I will not be angry by it. I'm angry that 10 is not here. So, you know, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And you make 4 here. You can make one more space for 5. It's fine. 150. 10. 150. 20. Still give 10. 10, 20, 150. Still give 10, but once you reach the 100 cap, the 1000 glimmer cap, bright dust cap, here's where people can be very, very suspicious. We'll be like, wait, what are you talking about? This is Bungie's not gonna do that. Once you reach the 1000 cap, give us 5. 5. That's all we ask. 5. Because guess what? Even if you give us 5, we have to still grind like 2 weeks to even get one of these. Or I wish I could see a weapon. Like 250, 250, 280, 50. You see what I mean? This will be a lot more. So that's all I'm saying. this off forever. Thank you very much. That'll be great. Right, 2850, 2850, brother. Yeah, give us that. Right, that is my. Once you get to 1,000 limit cap, all these start dropping 5. Just 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Legendary will do the same. Legendary will do 100, 10, and exotic. Make it 100. Whatever. Fuck it. Make it 100. Make exotic 100. Because you are giving us 5. We'll take that nerf. We'll take that nerf as long as we know we are getting rewarded for just playing the game. Again, I'm giving you ideas to keep players in the game. People are doing their weeklies. People are doing the dailies. People are doing this. Once people do the weeklies from this, they're like, oh, I finished this. Oh, I haven't done my weekly from EDC. I haven't done my weekly for the moon. I haven't done my weekly for Neo Moon. Then I haven't gotten my armor. I haven't gotten my my gun from Neo EDC. I haven't gotten my armor piece in there. I gotta check if my armor pieces change to get an armor piece in stats that I want. It's ideas I'm giving you, Bungie. These are ideas I'm giving you. People are grinding. You keep people grinding like that. Like me, I'm like, oh my god, I got so many things to do. New weapons to grind. Grind the season. Grind the event. Friday, the weekend is coming. Oh, there's trials. Oh, Iron Banner's next week. Oh, ours weekend is next week. Bro, that's how you keep the player base going. You'll give them time to breed. There'll be a time to breed, like a week of breeding, whatever. But yeah, people will keep, because I heard it so much and it's bullshit. I hear so much of, oh, endgame is fashion. How can I do fashion when stuff to fashion? Like, let's say this: colors to fashion, guns to fashion. Let's say some armor pieces sometimes are here. I cannot even get because I gotta grind like a lot of armor pieces. And look at this. Even this is 400. This is 300. Like, it's too much. Click this off. Thank you. Alright. That is my right, just fix. You don't want to fix it, that's your call. Alright. Inventory page mod should be deleted. I did that. I talk about the trail and the event path should be free because you get FOMO, and then if it comes back on the event of the trails, you should be back in like bright dust or the silver from the past, from the old one. The new one will be silver, and if you get it from the event, guess what? You got it for free. You don't have to buy the last one. But people who miss that event, then it's gone. There you go. People who miss that event, people who never played that event, there's their FOMO. There you go. Alright, another quality of life changes I want to do. See if I can figure out how to do this on, I think it's here. Alright, so I like looking at my guns. I always done this since this. I done this every time I play the game. I just hold the L2 button and I do this because I want to know. It gives me a quick instant of, oh, here's my special, here's my special, here's my stasis, here's my kinetic, whatever, because they all look the same. Here's just that. I want an option, just an option in here, like here, like gameplay, whatever, gameplay controller, whatever you want to put it. I want an option that not what's on the right side, not on the aggressive frame. Stopping power, elemental honing, so there's all ballistic kind of deal. Not that page. I want this right here. The number, this in here. I want this to be permanently here. I want an option to click it. This is a quality of life changes that a lot of people do. Give me this, because I want to just like look at this. I want to look. Like I want to look at that. 'Cause I don't think you can do that with randoms, right? You can do that with randoms. No, see, you can't be like, oh wait, what the fuck? This is 300. You have to quickly press E and be like, whoa, like what are your numbers, bro? Give us an option to look at this like that. All right, that is my option. That is a little quality of life. And because of that quality of life, let's say you have the toggle on, right? It's like this. Without pressing anything, it's like this. When I press it, what it should do is should show this. The perks. So like stat perks or perk stats. There you go. Or stats perks or stats. Weapon stats. You call it like that on instead of gear stat, because you know, like gear stats. Keep a gear stat. Doesn't matter. Keep a gear stat. Put this permanently on for everybody. Then there's a small quality of life change that I would like. That is it. Nothing much. That's changed. Weapon collection should be neat. Weapon collection should be tightly and neat. Example. I'll do a quick example. Hand cannons, because I saw it before. Better Devils. The beginning of Better Devils. The second iteration of Better Devils, and then the third iteration of Better Devils. I want a page that I'm looking at the last Better Devils in the first page. Becomes in the first page. Guess what I do? I click, and it swaps. I click in this side, or I like did this. There's a click option, or I can, with the controller just press right on the D-pad. Because guess what? Nothing. I can't click nothing on the right or left anywhere, right? So let's say I click left on the right on the D-pad. I did this right here, like this things. I did that to the Better Devils. It takes me here. You were like, oh, it was kinetic before. Oh, what's different? Oh, okay. It had size. Okay. And then they swapped to another page. I'm like, whoa, that was nothing. They didn't have the thing. They didn't have. Whoa, this was different. There you go. That's what I want. So it's a me thing, but I think that's, look at these two. Like these two are right here, brother. Like, bruh. This just makes more pages, and this just feels sloppy. It's in order. It is in order. It is by kinetic and then energy, and then that's it. It is in order. Like kinetic. But then it falls into a weird state of why is this like kinetic, season, and then it just starts going to like there's a kinetic here. Did I miss like army webs? Like make it more organized, make it by seasons, and there you go. Like give us this. If you're fighting about this, just give us like the thing, the last one that came out. So people are like, oh, we haven't had a new Parade in a while. We haven't had any Midnight Coup in a while. Like Midnight Coup's right here. There's what? There's a Midnight Coup somewhere around here. Do I have it here? Where's the Midnight Coup? It's a Midnight Coup. Hold on. I'll go into the last one. Midnight Coup's right here. It's a Brave. It's different. Like, make me change page. Click, I change the page. Whoa! This was from a Ray thingy. Whoa! Whoa, this is how the Midnight Coup look. 55 range. Oh, it's 47 range here. Whoa. Wow, it had Rampage on the first in outline here. Wow. Like, you get the difference, right? You see the difference. I want it in the page. It's a little quality of life. It's a little quality of life. Shouldn't be that much, but yeah. That's what I should do. Static ornaments. Another quality of life change that I would like. Gotta stop touching my controller because the battery die. I want you can do this with any exotic now for the armor pieces. Makes sense. I'm not using a hunter glove on this. I do not want that. I still want my character's identity. I want an option here for purple. Let's say this is an exotic chest piece. I want a choice to pick purple on it. Like, because I'm using the full wolf set, but I don't have the arm for the wolf set, so it's not fully full. Does it have the glow? Does it have the glow? Probably, right? Yeah, I don't have the glow with it, so I would like to match it completely, but I can't because I'm wearing an exotic. I would like to have that on this. That's a little quality of life. Should be simple. Just should be simple. You don't have to mix them in here. Just make one in here. That's it. Make one in here. I don't think anybody on Legendary want an exotic. I'm speaking for myself. I do not want an exotic page down here. So that would just confuse people. I would rather just keep it this. Yeah. Because we have so many choices anyway, regardless. So this is sick, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, I would not like that. So that is my choice. That is one of the season things. Clan, there's, I don't know, do something with clans. If you're not gonna do something with it, drop it. Taking space. Nothing I haven't complaining here. I think this should be gone. I think this is stupid because you can just click this and just see it in here. Because I see it into the light, like the tutorial thingy. They show you to go here. They show you specifically go here, and then they'll be like, "Oh, track this." No, take this off. You don't need this. You don't need this. Let them figure it out. Be like, okay, what do I want to do? Let them figure that out. That is data, space, unnecessary, whatever. I set my piece on this. This is fine. Maybe increase the cap of this. Like give some of the caps in here and here, whatever. Yeah. Zinc wheat, make it infinite. Take this off completely. Take this off completely. Take this off completely. Give it off completely. Keep it because you need to see the Dimensity deal. This makes sense. We'll see what you do with it. Makes sense. This gives you a better chest. Gives you a reason to go near Mono. Alright, so that was my quality of life changes. I am gonna go real quick, probably real quick with the hot topics. I took too long, but I think I'm more organized on this one than the last video. Alright, hot topic. Hot topic number 1. Drop the MMO. I have said it, become a looter shooter. Your game description said Destiny is an open world looter shooter. You're trying to be an MMO with clans. You're trying to have you try to have factions. No more. This is Destiny 2. We are dropping the faction. We are dropping the clan. Make it get ranked. Make it every time you rank up, you get better stuff. That's it. Like make us get everybody better stuff. This same thing. Drop it from him. Don't. Yeah, drop it. Make everybody get it from Ada. Keep this and then give something. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I should never done much trials. But PP, I can't speak about it, but that's what I spoke from the Crucible. Just do the same on Saint. So I do remember, so I actually have to go to a planet because I want to show you an idea. The portal gotta go. Portal has to go. All right, let me go to somewhere that I will not get shot every time. Is this where I think it is? Yes, this is the next to discovery. Good. All right, so drop the MMO. As I said before, get rid of all legacy guns. You're not gonna get rid of all of them. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put all the legacy guns that you can or have an idea or want to change perks or something and give them to the world. Make me get that hot bungle on it. Make me get that hand to hand on EDC. Like, make it specifically to the world. Like, sample. Hand to hand is a shotgun, so it should be easy to find.
I always thought the darkness was just
That's
what I expected, honestly.
this big Savannah. But I'm looking for. Where is it? 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 I said, oh, shotgun should be easy, and I'm looking. I'm looking like it. Oh, right there, right there. This is hand to hand. This is a Devrim. This was 4x7 for survivors. Give weapons that have field tested or they feel like field tested. This weapon feels good. This feels like an EDC weapon. It gives an EDC 5. Put this in EDC. Give her new perks. Make it tier 5. Make it world drops. Make it world drops tier 3, 4, never 5. Never 5 unless you're doing something new, which I will explain right now. But I needed to go here. So, say I'm in the Cosmodrome. Cosmodrome has a night wash, right? Say that. So I have to actually go there personally. So, give me a few. Yeah, another raw quote or quote. Don't even know how to like million this. Not that much of a mouse player. So, you see how I'm loading a new section, right? I want you to remember this, by the way. I'm thinking this because I need the money. Drink. Alright, anyway. Look at this. This guy, it's a Cosmodrome something, right? Truth teller. A Cosmodrome truth teller. So, here's what I want to look at. This. Lost sectors. What happened when I click a lost sector? Oh, perfect. It does what I need. Actually does this. You can change it to that, and then you would do this, and you're going to launch. So, this is what should happen. So, first of all, this is a world drop from Devon. Cosmodrome is EDC still, unless you mix them together on EDC. But let's say this drop is tier 3. Oh my god, it's tier 3. Oh, I can go to Banshee and like make it tier 4 and tier 5. Cool, because I like what it has, right? Keep it like this, right? Keep it like this. If you're making it to level 4, you're just gonna get this. And then tier 4 is just gonna give you this. That's it. It's just gonna, because tier 3 is what? This enhance. That's it. And then tier 4. Well, it says on the tier weapons. Hold on. Yeah, 2 multi perks. Tier 3 will have 2 multi perks and 2 enhanced rate. So tier 3 will be this, right? 2 enhanced rates, no 2. 2 enhanced rate, 2 multi perks. Yeah, tier 3 will be this. 2 enhanced, right? And not this. So if you have a tier 3 and it's like this, all it would do is on tier 4 would do this and tier 5 would do this, but you won't have the extra perks. So you still will want a tier 4. You still want a tier 5 because it would just give you the top row. How about that? Make the top row, because in here in tier 4, no, because you have a normal one, right? You have a tier 3 that has no bottom perks and 1 origin trait, right? Like the origin trait, I say that. It's a bad weapon to look at. So So we'll see. Well, I won't talk about this. This is just me rambling right now. Okay, so real quick, all sectors. I said it as I said before. Let's say Shaw has weapons. It has the Vanguard. It has the Savala gimmick, right? Since this is Earth, it's dropping Earth weapons, but it has two different armor sets. So this is your tutorial world. This tutorial world, you have the two armor sets should be good. As a starting one, should be good. It has a weapon, right? So EDC in this area drops good weapons, whatever. So what do I want from this? So let's say tier 5 weapons are the thing, right? There's something that I have not talked about, but I will talk about in a bit. So make guns specifically to each role based by traits or fields. All legacy guns turn to tiers and have new perks, or make new ones. That's what I said before. Get rid of the guns right now if you're not gonna do it. Unless you get rid of all of them, and the ones you have ideas for and want to use, put them in the worlds. That's it. Put them in the worlds. You want to put 4, 5, put 4, make me draw 4, and then when a new season starts, put 2 more, 3 more. There you go. Little by little, drip feed, whatever. It will feel like every planet is getting like 2 new weapons or 3, and like, oh shit, I want to grind this now. Whatever. Cool. That's how you make people go on the planet and skill grinding. Get the old weapons back and come back, or bring back the old weapons you haven't touched at all and put them in a world. So, making expert lost sector have tier 5 weapons. Tier 5 armor drops. That's why they're here. That's why you look at it. It shows you tier 5. Shows you this. Sonic Engram rare tier 5. But since this changes daily, also has a higher specific gun. The gun that I had, the Truth Teller, right? Imagine the Truth Teller is on the legendary weapon if solo uncommon today. That won't drop. That would drop 4 on expert. On master, again, this is just an idea. But if you guys have a better idea, you want to improve it, fine. But this is me. So making expert lost sector have tier 5 drops. Let's say that, right? At this point, it will be a random 5 because I have all the exotics armor, right? Fine, whatever. I want to grind this because it's fun. It has the barrier champions, the tread, the shields, put some more modifiers, whatever. But we're gonna throw the customization thing on here. Well, not in here. Not on the sectors. No, this is perfect. Lost sectors are perfect. You just need. I like lost sectors. So you'd be like, oh, making lost sectors, making expert lost sector have tier 5 weapons drops, but have a specific gun off the world of the day. Like let's say this one is actually off this day. It's dropping Truth Teller. It will tell you the gun. It won't be like, oh, legendary weapon. No. It will tell you the gun that is here today. So it'll be like, oh, so I can grind. It has a drop. It has a higher drop chance to be a tier 5. It has a drop. It has a chance to drop in tier 5, but it is on what is not that. Fuck me. Right? Because it says like that, right? Yeah, it becomes common. Becomes a higher chance. That's what it should be. This should be a higher chance, right? That's what it should become. So, Truth Tellers here today. I can get a tier 5 weapons. These are the modifiers the sector has. Cool. I click launch. Instead of launching, she just gives me this in the face, and in the corner, on the left corner, it should be. Can't push them out. It should be like this. No, where is it? Damn it. It should be like this in my face. It activated. I accepted the quest. It didn't load in. And I walked into there. Like, oh, I accepted the quest. Like, boom. Instead of doing the whole loading thing or whatever, just drop in here. Then if you can figure out a way to make this seamless, dropping in here and it's like, oh shit, this is now what do you call it, this is now master shit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Then you just grind, you just go here, and then you can't leave. The moment you leave, it will be like you're leaving in like 3, 2, 1. Like you make it a certain point that even if you're standing still, it counts down. Like turn back or something. It will do the turn back zone, and it will just kick you out. And we just turn to a normal regular lost sector. And then you have to go like here and be like, all right, I wanna go to master. What am I gonna master? Okay, cool. Click. It keeps you frozen and launches in 3, 2, 1, and then boom, just go in there. Just go in here. I think that for me is a little light quality. I wouldn't mind, because I hate like going back and forth, like changing. I wouldn't mind if you add like a teleporter, so you go in the beginning of the game and be like, oh, do you want to start again or whatever. That's me. That's just me. Want it to be more seamless and more new. But you can keep it the same, but keep those drop like that. So let's talk about the big one. Let's talk about the big one right now. So Portal. Let's talk about you. I just have a little to talk about. All of this. The reason I was talking about how you make something seamless is because for this, make this patrols. Make these patrols where they belong. Where the salt mine belongs. Salt mine is unique. The problem with the K1 logistic is the K1 logistic is a lost sector, right? I'm not janking somebody's change, right? Like K1 logistic is a lost sector. Right? Yeah. So the problem with that is now either you can make a new area, not lost sector, like the one where you go in the tunnels and stuff like that in story, instead of this. Make that instead. Change that one. So I'm gonna use the simple one, the salt mines. Salt mine is not a lost sector. Salt mine is an area where you can kill. It was a story section way in the beginning, but it's gone. So let's say you click in the star mine, your salt mines, EDC. You take this off permanently from the portal. So EDC. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh my god. EDC. Salt mines is right here. Here's are your lost sectors. You walk into the salt mine. You know where to go. What the salt mines will do once you reach to a point that it takes you to a salt mine, it should do this. There should be a flag of a salt mine, a patrol area, like a patrol. I'm taking this up. Come on. I'm delaying the effect. You know how patrols are, right? On the floor, right? Did they add this before? This should be a patrol thing on EDC. I think there's a patrol here somewhere. Is that a patrol? No. That's a patrol, right? Alright. So you see that is a patrol, right? Make it close to the salt mine, but make it like big or something instead of small. So you can tell. Keep this. I don't mind this, but keep it like a patrol thing, right? Let's say I'm gonna follow this example of this thing, right? So anyway, say you click this, right? Instead of doing that, right? Instead of doing that, what I would do, you go in there before getting into the into the salt mines. It will pop this. It will pop customize. you customize your lost sector. So, solo ops should become patrol that belong on the right planet that you can customize and walk in. I'm showing the example on the lost sector because it's what I want. You customize, you put your you put the things you want to put in, right? Say, oh, I want shield flows, lock loadouts, grenades, shield touch, and then I want strength, whatever, and then it will increase the rank. It will do the same thing it does here. It will do this thing. It will pop. It will pop this thing. It will pop this. Pop this. It won't pop like ultimate grandmaster. Just drop it. Just drop the whole this and just put it back to like how it was. You just making it normal. It's like what, baby, normal, master, grandmaster, ultimate, and middle, whatever. Put this on. Put this on. It will show how much you gotta get. How much you will get. Score. Keep it. I really didn't talk. I didn't think this much on, but I just want to see this. Once I do this, I'm gonna be like, oh, I want this, and then this. Oh, this will give me that. Okay, cool. Confirm. I confirm. I launch. I confirm. And then I accept like a quest. It will pop in here on the left side like a traveler's gift. And then I'll be like, bleep, accept. Like you do that, you accept, 3 seconds, and boom. Then you walk into the lost sector. You walk into the patrol, sorry. That's why I want the same thing on lost sectors, so it feels transitional. The transition is smooth. It doesn't be like, oh, okay, I gotta do this, load in here. Even though when I do this, even if it's normal or not, you do this, you be like, oh, do here, here. Then you gotta wait 3 seconds, and you're like, oh, cool. And then you're like, right now in my head, I'm walking in the tube, walking the tube, take a right. Equipment loadout should be only for Grandmaster. I'm saying that right now. And then I'm in the tube, like, oh my god, cool. I'm in here, and then you're like, oh, right. You know, right. There you go. All right. Yeah, this is fine. Like, make me walk into it. Make me get in there. Make me walk and be like, all right, now my quest has activated. Like, be ready for combat and stuff like that. Like make it like that. Like, I will get it. That I will get. Cause now, once I'm done, it will just. Oops. Yeah. That's how you take solo ops. Solo ops should be that. Every planet should get a solo op. At least one. Every planet should at least get one. And instead of the bonus focus, it would just tell you. It would just be a random weapon drop of the planet. The problem with a solo op is it doesn't change the weapon. The weapon stays weekly. This is the weekly thing that it will stay. I'm being a dick. Anyway, I'm sorry. It will change into the weapon. Like this changes daily. The reward weapon in here that could be a tier 5 changes daily. So you have to be lucky on that. The one in patrols changes weekly. So you can focus on, let's say, oh, the pistol, whatever, drops on this patrol only, like this patrol section that you have to go in. You have to go salt mine patrol drops the pistol. They want to do that. Sorry, mouse and keyboard, bruh. So back to DC. In here it drops you the pistol, but in here it drops you the shotgun today. but then it swaps to the lost sector. We'll say that. What's the other lost sector it turns into? Wait, there's another one that turns into right here. And then it swaps to the pit, and then the pit is like, oh, it's a pulse rifle now. But this one keeps the same. This one stays the same. The thing is, you can farm this one. So you can go to a planet and farm this, or farm a lost sector. You have reasons. You have reasons to go in the planet. So that's my changes for the portal for Soul Ops. Take it off. That is my change. Please take that off. Just make it into patrol. Make it into a patrol. You can walk in or give me the loading screen like you did with the lost sectors, whatever. But that is the biggest idea I can give you. These are hot takes, by the way. So this is not hot take. Drop the PS4 version. If the PS4 version in any way is causing a problem, drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. If any problem is dropping the tier 4 version, drop it. Drop it. Give everybody a free chance to, like, everybody can go to the PS5 version for free. They can swap because it's possible, but also give them the Light and Darkness Saga for free. All the expansions, all the dungeons. Shut down the PS4 and be like, alright, if you have a PS5, you will get this, but you have to download from your PS5 in this certain time. It will be yours forever. That is a huge gamble. But at this point, again, this is me speaking from 324. You giving us Guardian games in a few hours, not gonna be exciting to get people in here. Changes like this that I'm saying make spark ideas, make spark motivation. People will agree, people will disagree. Again, these are just my ideas and stuff that Destiny should have and change. There's more I could talk about, but this feels like something I can talk about. If I want to talk about stories, I'll give you a story talk real quick since I'm looking at this. I am tired of stories teaching me the activities to do later in the activity. I want a story like Red War did. Red War, we went to the fucking sun. And guess what? There was not an activity that I went to the sun after beating the story. There was none. There was none. I am tired of the story is teaching me the activity as the story. I get it if you teach me one part, right? But don't teach me all of it. Like, dude, the story in this Renegade was, oh, go in here, do that thing. Oh. Same with the Edge of Fate. Go in here. This is your activity. You just kill stuff in here. Then go in that corner, and then this is your other corner you're expecting on the map. That's your story. Dude, no. No, 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 no. Guess what doesn't have an activity? And I haven't gone there in a while. Sabatun. The Witch Queen. Remember like the bottom of the Alcahar like dungeon thingy, whatever? Where Oryx, we need to find Oryx baby, whatever. There's not an activity for that. You just go there. There's no activity you can matchmake right now for that. No. Everything that we have done on expansion, some of them have activities because we learned it in the story. It's annoying. I hate it. Oh, here's a strike. Oh, cool. You're teaching me an activity to strike. No. Take me to some place that is just made for the story and not to take me to an activity. Like, no. Character Edge. Oh, go over Character Edge and then we'll take you to a little place. Do the activity. Go to that. I did prefer that on the old season. That's a hot topic. Do Character Edge. Oh, here's a part of the story. You go in here now. It was a new place, but you took us there. So, that is my thing. That is a little hot topic. Alright. Yeah, drop the PS4 version. Give everybody like a week or two to download the Light and Darkness Saga for free on a PS5 or PC. And once that 2 weeks of free goes away, you gotta pay. There you go. You will lose customers. But that is it. That is the thing. All right. I remember something else, so I'm gonna talk about it real quick on, because I have another big hot topic that it took me a while, and it's almost going through 2 hours. All right. This. So waste of space. I appreciate the art. I appreciate the time y'all took, but giving a head for 3 characters because probably you couldn't decide if you wanted to do this one or this one. Pick one. This was a waste of time. This was a waste of resources. I remember them saying, "Oh, making a gun takes time. Making an exotics takes time." Okay, if it does take time, then why are we making this for all the variable characters? You're making another head for all the variable characters when we already have one here that is specific for characters. Stop. I hate this because you told us that before. Stop doing it. Stop. Make this into like a the red thingies, the red square thingy, whatever it's called. Give us that in here, whatever. We don't care. Just give us in here. Put it last, whatever. Right. Or like a mega bright does. Like a mega 200 bright does, because you know, like, oh, there's some more bright does in here, you know, bright does or something. Something we can use. Right. I'm not saying this is bad, but again, waste of ideas. It's a waste of time. Thank you. Another hot topic. Here. I am in the hot topic section now. New gear bonuses. I want it gone. You are forced to wear new gear anyway, and with the ideas that I gave you to do on the planets, everybody will be wearing new gears regardless. So everybody will be wearing new gears regardless, even if it's 2 for each planet. Even if it's 2 sets on each planet, you're making your game set. You're building your game from the ground up slowly. If you do that completely in one go, yes, 2 armor sets for veterans will be like, but for new players, I'll be like, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. For old players, be like, okay, we got stuff to grind. Okay, we can get our perfect 2 set. We can combine. It gives something. It gives everybody something to grind. For new players, it'll be like, for old players, it'll be, no, sorry. For old players, it'll be like, kind of lazy. But for new players, it's like, it's a refreshment. They have no reason to complain right now. It's 2 sets. We need the refresh. Nobody's gonna like it, but we need that refresh of it's a new game. Edge of Fate didn't become a new game because it still had the old weapons. Edge of Fate didn't become a new game because it had this. Edge of Fate still giving us, oh my god, Edge of Fate didn't become a new game because it has stuff like this on Banshee, on Drifter. It has these guns on Banshee. Yeah, it has the old no tier weapons guns still on Zavala, Banshee, Drifter. Like you have this on Banshee. You have this in Legacy, which is like useless because there's no tier. That you didn't start fresh at all. That's not fresh. You kept the old stuff in. Still not fresh. People are saying, oh, but they will complain about like losing stuff. Yeah, that is one thing that I will not complain. That is one thing that I don't think people will be complaining about. It didn't feel fresh. It did not feel fresh. You're making a new fresh. That should have been fresh. That should have been your time to refresh everything. That is my problem with it. But so it's a hot topic. I said they should be gone. You're forcing me regardless to wear New Year. This was here for the old players. For like, hey, here's a bump. Here's a bump. Hey, here you go. Can you wear the new stuff? Yeah. So take this off. Give us these stats permanently for us now, and give us more. Because even if having 10% damage resistance, if we take this off, we feel like ass. Everybody got used to this. So this should be a permanent thing, and this should be gone. All this should be gone. This should be gone. This shouldn't be here. The artifact was fine how it is. You didn't need to add this. You didn't need to add this. This was not needed. Drop this. That's my hot topic. Drop this. Drop this. Give us all those 5% bonus damage permanently. And give us 5% more. Because my next hot topic will be... It's the quickest one. Weapon damage on kinetic. Give us more. That's my hot topic. Gear, you're forced regardless. You're forced to wear new gear regardless. So take this off. Give every planet 2 armor sets and weapons with tier 5s. Like they go to that tier 5 tier weapons. There you go. And stop making it to drop like old weapons that you saw earlier that is dropping this. Why am I getting this? Why am I getting this? This should have been gone, and this should be replaced with tier weapons. They should be dropping tier weapons. Tier weapons, tier armor. Like players right now that are playing in here. Right. Oh my god, I'm trying to. I did level 3. Quick bunny. This should have been like at least. That's fine. This is fine. White and armor set, that's fine, so you can complete the collection. But then you should reward them with a tier 3 or tier 2. Tier 2, you know, like, oh, tier 1 and 2 by the power. Make them increase by the power. Give them the range. The same grind we got when we got a whole reset in Edge of Fate. They should get it, but not that harsh. Not that annoying. If I do for a new player, that should feel good. So this, then after this, it goes to white, and then it goes to green, and then boom, you're done. You get this. Then you're like, oh, and there's tier weapons. Unless you do the whole beginning with tiers, like baby tier weapons, and you know, you give them the old Kushka because just don't even have perks. So at this point, you're teaching them, oh, they're ass, mega ass. This is stuff, but it's just have a thing, doesn't have a thing, whatever. This is still all central. So, you'll get bonuses. Make it in the beginning like that. They talk to Shaw. Shaw gives you a tier 2 or tier 1 armor set. And he teaches you about the gears, the tier stats. You know, it will be like, oh, oh my god, what's the button for it though? There's a button for it that teaches you about help, and then he talks about, he's like, oh, look at your tier 1 armor set. You're looking at your tier 1 armor set. It goes into square thingy that's blue, like they do, and they be like, oh, and then they show you this, and you're like, oh, okay. This is a better tutorial than have a cutscene. I'd be like, so armor set bonus to wear multiple. Okay. High tier armor drops will drop stats and have the highest level. TSC shaped by the markers. Okay. There you go. No, it's not a armor name. Okay. There you go. See, you teach them what is this. The third stat is randomly pick remaining. Teach them about the armors. Teach them about that. And like, oh, that's kind of cool. Then they do the same with weapons. And like, help. Like, oh. Then save stuff, perks, weapon mods, physical mastery. How do you fuse? Quite unstable core. Like, look at this. Join this right now. Fusing items with seasonal power requires unstable cores. This never got changed. See how we're letting stuff go now? Because we got rid of the unstable core, we didn't get rid of this. This is gonna confuse people. Let's start cleaning our messes, developers. This is what I'm saying. This is why I keep. This is why I say my quality of life changes sounds stupid, but it's because people keep leaving stuff in the game that has been here for years. There is no need. Like, there's no need anymore. There's no need. There's no need anymore. There's no need anymore. It's been here for years. For years, dude. For years. Oh, one of them that I didn't talk about, I want to talk about now since I'm here. Mementos. Remember that thing? It came and went. This is the thing. It came in and went. It came and went away. Give this to everybody. Make the mementos gone. Give everybody the memento that had it. People that didn't have it, just give the shader to Ada. Tighter and tracker, whatever. Take it off and just give it a shader. Dude, you can even tell like it's blurry on the shader. Like, dude, like this came and went. This just came and went. Like, this came and nobody cares. Like, nobody really cares. You cannot even see the color. That's what I'm saying. This, you can't use it on the new weapons. So unless you make it usable on the new weapons, then yeah, no, you cannot. So that's what I'm saying. Bungie, you gotta clean up. You gotta clean up. You can't be making messes like this. You gotta clean up. Like, now mementos are just there, and it's just gonna be something they'll probably forget, and they'll probably talk about it later, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're making a big deal." No, you just forgot. You forgot it's in the game, and you don't want to take it off. Learn to take stock off. Learn to take stuff off that works. I know you had the whole, here's a wipe, here's another wipe, but stuff that I said, I don't think people will complain about. Those quality of choices are good. I talk about the old planets. I'm looking at my last hot topics. I have one more page. I'm looking at the old planets. Give old planets. That's about 3 minutes. Talk about that. Good change. It will keep you grinding. There's 2 armor sets picks of the day. Of the week. Sorry. Yeah, okay, baboon. Nice. Alright. So there's 2 armor set pick of the day. Of the week. The armor set actually changes stats every day. You just don't change the armor set. But since there's only 2 of the planet for the planet, unless you just put one and then change alternate between the other, it's fine. For now, just make 2. Then once you make 2 more on new planets, you start stuff like that. Bring back all armor pieces, whatever. You have to. You did it with guns, you can do it with armor, which armor is just, yeah. The armor says you can grind on planets or solo patrols. Alright. Join solo patrols, you can get the armor. You can get the weapon of the day, of the week. You can also get like armor piece because it adds like a solo ops. It's just a patrol now. There you go. Doesn't say how much, but yeah. Almost done. Hot topics. Still hot topics. Not a hot topic, but buff primary ammo guns. Buff guns. Don't nerf something right now. Nothing needs to be nerfed. You already nerfed the thing that needed to be nerfed. Bug fixes. Fix the stuff that should be fixed. Nerf. Can I get in the game? That's my question. I want to try something. Can I get... buff primary ammos. Other hot topic. Tone down Bane enemies. Bane enemies should be toned down. I'm not joking. Bane enemies toned down. The enemies in this game has lost their wave. Like their rating, their tiers have lost. Like red bar enemies are dangerous as yellow enemies. Yellow enemies, but I'm not confused. Orange enemy, right? Or orange is the bosses, yellow is the bosses. I forgot. Whichever's not the boss. Mid enemies, right? Say mid enemies. Yellow red enemies. I actually need to click a character for this. I don't know what to say for the other thing I'm about to say that I didn't put in here. Tone down by enemies. I'm just saying. Oh, I didn't talk about it. Did I skip one? Hold on. Tone down by enemies, please. I am sick of it. I didn't miss one. Tone down by enemies. The red bars, just the tears gimmick, just feels weird because red bars are now. How I used to play D2 in the beginning was red bars, primary ammo, white ammo, special ammo, green ammo for the mid tier enemies like big boys. Special was for the bosses, and then special, and then kinetic if I ran out. That was the gimmick. Now it's just bro, for your special, your energy, your super, and they can tank some stuff. Brother, I seen some Banes tank some supers in their faces, and it's not even funny how they make champion baby modes. Brother, no. Tone down Bane enemies. Tone it down. Turn it down. Mega hot topic. Take shield touch off the fucking game. I am sick of it. I am sick of. Oh, I can jump, but I can't use my abilities. Okay, then I should be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. But I should be punished for what? Like one shield touch, I get punished. Okay. Cool. Sure. 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 This is coming from an average tip mere casual, by the way. So, now the hot topic: shooting contracts. I am tired of shooting contracts. GM contracts, brother. The new GMs, whatever you call it. It is funny how it takes 2 bullets if you're using like a high impact frame or like a 4 bullet gun. Dude, it was funny because I was using what? Dude, it was my Titan. I was using a pulse. An aggressive burst. There you go. I was using a blast furnace, not this blast furnace, of course. By the way, please bring back black armory weapons, please, please. Just give this one a scope. You know, give this. I wish I could see it. Just give this a scope, please. Whatever. No, but please bring it back. I was using a 4 burst. What's a 3 burst? I was doing to the blight in the EDC battleground, or whatever it's called. Dude, it was funny because I was doing 3 damage myself alone in the GM. It took me like 2 or 3 minutes to break one alone because they were taking our champions and other stuff. Dude, it was annoying. It is not fun. Hot topic. Construct should be nerfed heavily. Construct should be I shoot for 5 bullets at least, depending on the gun. If it's an aggressive, that should break 1 burst. If it's a high impact, it should break it should break in 2, whatever. If it's like an auto, it should break like in 10 bullets, something like that. It shouldn't be taking myself like a magazine completely to break something. I am tired of shooting stuff and taking ages to break. Nerf the constructs. Nerf the constructs. Sorry, nerf the constructs. I'm done with it. I'm tired of it. The constructs. Nerf the constructs and change the tech armor to be straight and give us something better. Because you just proved that you can buff me shooting the construct because of the tech armor. You just prove like, hey, the tech armor 2-piece can significantly you deal significant increased damage to constructs, barriers, turrets, takes, and other. No, construct stuff make me break with all guns. Take this off, give us something that benefits this. Like it has a chance to like load an explosive round or something. I don't know. Make it cooler, but this is dumb. It just makes you. It's funny because this just makes you a breakable. A breaks like machine thing, and then like a disoriented shockwave. This armor, you can tell this armor set they weren't thinking what to do, and then this second armor set they just made it beneficial. Like I'll pick it up and overpower. damage reduction, and then finish in a pattern, heals you and gives you special armor progress. And then this one just like what? This one they just like when your shield begins to regenerate, you gain flinch resistance and damage resistance for a short time. And then here it's like, oh wait, reserves. Well, you just get a stat boost process on what ammo. I'm like, okay, whatever. The nerf constructs and change to piece of attack. So something fun. I wouldn't mind if it's like you to combat and shields, fine. Like, fine. So I'm using this is like a gun that I want to use a lot. Whatever. That is my hot take of that. Last hot takes. As small as I remember. This is the last one. Been 2 hours. You know what? This talk needs to be longer. But it needs to happen. If I forget something, then it's my fault. This hot topic, but I gonna say it. Hell should be gone. I am tired of feeling weak. I am tired of killing gods and feeling like a squishy bug. Other topic that I need to talk about, I'm talking about right now real quick. Siphons for orbs of power should be gone. I want these gone. I'm sick of these. These should be gone. I'm sick of swapping to. I'm sick of. Oh, I want to use this, but then I want to use this, so I have to talk to fire because I want to use that. I'm sick of doing that. I'm sick of doing that. Make kinetic. Make masterwork armor. Make masterwork guns. Make overpower again. The same thing it does in siphoning here. Same thing it does, just given to the weapons. How much this drops. With this, just give it to the weapons. Give it to the weapons. I'm done. I'm done of changing that. I wanna like you gave me 11 energy. Guess what? I cannot put another third one. Like why you gave me one more? We want to talk about that. This should have been 12, or this should have been like 12 at least. Like you giving me like one energy. It's like whoa, it's not life changing, brother. It is. Trust me, it is not life changing. Still one, still two. So like it's not life changing. And if even if this was 10, guess what? This is what everyone is using. This is here because I can put a kinetic siphon. That's it. 3, 6, 9. This would be a 9 regardless. I just have this for the funny. Like I just have this for the funny. Like if I put this one, it's still 10. Like I have it for the funny. This is for the funny. That's it. Like it's nothing else. Mods are a joke. I base war myself the mental cells because you can actually make a mod. Your armor set could have a build it by itself. Could focus on something. So war myself, but them transferring to origin traits now, kind of cool. Like warmer sales dropping origin. Warmer sales on origin traits will be great. So I wouldn't mind that as an origin trait. And you know, using like 7 seraph weapons or Oculus weapons increase the chances or the explosion. That's just ideas, Bungie. There's just idea. Alright, last one. Health. I'm tired of feeling squishy. I'm tired of just getting shot at non-stop. These stats should stay. I think these stats should stay. Unless y'all can find a better way to balance what I'm gonna say. Health should become a number. Let's say all characters have 150 HP. All of us have 150. We have the same resistance now. Even with the new set, right? We have 150 health. So, since we have 150 health, this right here, this here, right? Let's say this becomes in here. It goes in here. So, let's say 150 health. I have 155 health now. Let's say that. This changes. This is gone, right? You're not getting 5. You're getting like any number right now. Any number can fall in here. So how it will work is, sorry, I took it off. How it will work is, you see the health milling class, right? The milling has a number. The health has a number. The health, that's a, can I do it here? Yeah, I can do it here. I keep swapping, sorry. The health has a number. It doesn't have a bar anymore. It doesn't have this. Let's say I got 2 of these armor pieces and they're the same. They have this thing is here. This looks like this. Looks like this. Ignore the 5 plus, like the gone stuff, right? Ignore that. I can do it for example. Here. Imagine it's like this, right? Something like this. No. Okay. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. I did it with this before. The last video I did this and I deleted it because I had two of the same armor set right here, right? So these are the same and the lines are the same, right? The only thing different is the line. So changes for armor set, since people are saying, oh, tier 5 is dropping so much and it's like Christmas and we just delete it if we don't have the little, for me, I delete it if I have this. Like this is what I want in the 3. This is what I want in grenade super in class. But the line, the little line, this little thingy is not what I wanted. So you immediately just delete it, right? I kept it because in the future I might probably want it on super and just take off on hell, whatever. So health should have a color. Should be from white to purple to exotic. I have not thought about this far ahead yet, but every character have 150. Hunter, Titan, Warlock, 150. This only affects on PvE, by the way, not PvP. There's your balance. So what I'm about to say be controversial. Let's say this one dropped with the new health system. The health buff, this thing is gone. The health orb, the flinch is gone. That's gone. Because guess what? Because of that, nobody's using this. I noticed that and I have not been using that. This is another fix and this is nobody's using this. Nobody's using this. This will bring it back. Nobody's using this because it just became obsolete. You just get health now because of this. Because to regenerate immediately or replenish your health because it gets like bloop. But the overpower does the same thing the recuperation does. This will make people use recuperation again. This will make this valuable. Again, for people are like, oh, that's just dumb. Like, okay, that's, you want a mod to work. Good. You could, this is what I'm saying. There's so many ideas and stuff in this game that they have not thought about. They have not thought about that. Maybe they have, and they left it. They left it for like other stuff. Like we still have no tier 5 exotics, brother. How are you gonna introduce tier 5 and exotics are not there? I get it. They may take time, but brother, we gotta speed up our process. We're not an indie company. So for this one, we take off the line of health. Health has a number now next to it. Health has this number, not a plus. No, it has a plus, right? It has this here. So let's say it's white. Let's say this one's white and this one is exotic. And the little light thingies in different areas like it is, right? The white one will be 22 health. So my health now becomes 172. 172. People are like, wait, what? Yeah. Health is like useless stat. I'd rather have the stat melee, grenade, super class, and weapon of focusing. I'd rather have that. That will also give tier 5 weapons another instance to grind and get a version of, like I said, I'm tired of feeling weak, so I want to have the Destiny Rising HP mechanic. For now, just implement the health thingy. See how that works. Right? But people will, how do you regenerate your health? Just keep it at base 100. How you regenerate health. Recuperation is a thing. It will heal me. It will regenerate my health. I will find orbs to heal. or it heals me for that. So this one will give me 22, and it's a white. The health name is white, and then I look at this one, and the health name is purple, and it gives me a 75. So my health becomes 125. Yeah, I didn't. I did math good. Yay! It becomes 225. Sorry, because the base stat is 150 for everybody. Because 225. There you go. It's a little fix on exotic on tier 5 armor, and it makes health a valuable asset. So it will give me a reason to grind for the perfect line thingy where it goes for this set, and for the perfect health that I want. Like, oh, it's legendary. Oh my god, exotic gives you. You just gotta find a limit of it, like you did with this. Like, oh, 20 is the lowest one. 25 is the lowest one. Grenade is the highest one. Find that in HP and just don't make it like 7. Don't make it like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, just be like, oh, I have 261, 271, 280, 281, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it like that. Make it random. You just gotta find a way to make it so it just stops at 600 HP. 100 HP or 1000 HP or whatever. I want to feel like a tank in the PvP. Make it 800, you know, at the beginning, make it 600 or 800, but make me feel like a tank. If I'm getting bombarded by a lot of enemies, you're not gonna nerf the enemies or bangs or whatever. And I want to feel like I'm shooting, like I'm not panicking every second. And having life choices right away. Like, throw enemies at me. I want to have enemies thrown at me, but I do not want to have them thrown at me and me being shredded while they have so many fucking defense. It's not even funny because they're gonna hit it like noodles. So make our gun hits harder. Our health, make it into a number. I again, you're not a MOBA, right? You're a looter shooter? Alright, looter shooter has HP. Same in Borderlands, we have HP, we have our abilities. Our guns do cool shit. Our armor gives us stats. The armor stat is the same stuff as Borderlands having. It's the last looter shooter I remember, by the way. The armor stat is just the same as having skills, increase our HP and stuff. So here we go. That's what I'm saying. That is my last hot topic of the day. A lot of people may not like it. A lot of people will. But yeah, Bungie, hopefully you understand those are the changes that I would like. As to me personally, please take this off when you like do that, dude. Like, I already showed it. Why is it going back into the gear? Yeah, simple changes, stuff that I like. Oh, another hot topic. I will say it right now. It's a quality of life, but also a hot topic. If I finish a story with a character, the full story with a character, the other character should have the story finished too, and the activities open too. I do not want to do. I have not done. I did the story with my warlock, but I haven't not done the hunter and the Titan story. So my Titan and Hunter cannot do this. And I want to play as them in this area. But I cannot because I gotta finish the story. I gotta finish the activities that they show me in each planet. Stop that. We're done. We're done with that. We're done. Make it for everybody. Like, it was cool, you know, back in the beginning. We don't know. You had to kind of treat characters, forget the armor sets and stuff like that. All you have to do is just keep making armor sets. Keep making armor sets so people grind armor sets for the characters. Activities fun. New abilities. I'll say another hot topic real quick. I didn't put this on the list. Prismatic should be taking over. Prismatic, we should be getting more prismatic supers in here. All the old supers in here. Prismatic should be the main norm. This should be gone. This should be gone. I'm saying it now. This should be gone. This is a mega hot topic, by the way. But I feel like this should be gone. And this should be a norm in here. It should be a norm here. All the things should be here. All the prismatic like artifacts, I mean fragments, but also all like the strand aspects should be there. Of course, not the ones that are already in there. Like that shouldn't be there. Landing rapid precision aimants is a very best for the target, which is in here. Which doesn't do the same thing. Yeah, rapid precision hit. Well, transcendent submarine speaker, and just give that like give transcendent like buff like grenade final blows cured you. Transcendent grenade final blows increases strength. There you go. Alright, because that's on what, fire? But there's some mega hot topic. This is just me. Yeah. Because faster when it's just score targets. Whatever. Like, yeah. Alright. This is me. This is me giving a mega hot topic, but I think we should have another tier of static armor. We should have different aspects so we can do more combos. We should probably even have a third aspect in here. We should probably have 2 more in here. It's just me. I want to feel powerful. I want to feel like I can do a lot of combos and shit. But yeah, that's just one mega hot topic. That's why I only play Prismatic Warlock, because I feel like Prismatic is the way to go. I have so much fun with Prismatic. Even though I'm not using this, I have Prismatic. But I have fun with this. But yeah, I want to have like cool ideas on it. Anyway, you also said one question before. The character's identity. I will say my ideas of the character's identity. Warlock should be the master of elements. So I should be hitting a little stronger with elements or abilities. Like, oh, my void gun hits a little bit, just like 1% harder, but my abilities hit like 2%. Like something small, like the Titan Punch. But with abilities, I should be the master of abilities. That should be the gun. That should be my perk. I should be the master of abilities, buffs, and heals. Like I could be a great healer, I can be a great healer and buffer, or I can be a great elementalist. There's 2 choices. Hunter, a great debuffer, or a great stealth character. What is their passive ability? They walk and run slower. Oh, sorry, not slower. They get their enemies, even high end game content, the enemy loses target quicker. They are aggressive less on hunters. Like when you're hovering in the air with this machine gun, you get target less. Without being on stealth, you get target less. Like do something like that. Titans master punches in defense. Why we have not done that? Titans should be like, and if we do the health stat, Titans should have if they put a barricade, let's say they put an overshield, void overshield on the floor, gives you the void overshield, but it also gives you the benefit of the health they have. If they hurt, their health is like 300, it will give you 300 health of that as well, plus the overshield. So it will give you the HP they have in you and the overshield. So if of course, if your HP is like at 350, it will still give you his max health and overshield. It will suck, but hey, it's whatever. It's a choice. That's my decision. Yeah, Titan's strong as, yeah, that's Titan's buff. They already got the melee buff. Another quick idea, and this is me hoping that Bungie's actually listening and watching this video. Too long, but I have an idea for an exotic, specific character exotic that I wish please we have. It's a kinetic exotic. Make like the sword is a kinetic, but you know, it's what's this shit? Yeah. Kinetic, yeah. Make it like kinetic, whatever, or not. Make some kinetic. I'm tired of this, dude. I'm tired. I already left it. Why am I here? Why did I have to talk about it? Anyway, I'll make it quick. Hunters gets a spear. Like not a glaive, like it feels like a spear, like a lance, like a Final Fantasy Dragoon kind of deal. Give that to the hunters. Titans, this is an exotic, by the way. Titans, it's an exotic weapon, by the way. A specific class exotic weapons for each character. That is something I always wish I have. For hunter, I want a lance. Dude, I want a lance. Maybe do cool lance stuff, like throw it in the air, and I can just follow up and go down there in the air, throw lances. Don't make me like hit it, because it'll be like a glaive, unless you want me like to hit it, combat, and back off. But it will come back, like it will stab him, and then he will backflip, and then will spawn another one in his arm, his hand, like a reload kind of deal. It will work like every time you use it, it's just waste the bullets. It acts like a bullet. Titans, gloves, punches. Let me punch shit. Let me actually feel like a fighter and just punch stuff. Like punches and just all you see just punches in the face and just start punching in combos. How do you waste the bullets? Like every punch is like a bullet, one bullet. So this will be great because hey, guess what? Guess what you can build in? You can build on Bulwark. You will have class and you will have this. Those will make sense. Yeah, those I have no problems with those. And warlocks, simple, a book. Give me a book. Give me a book. Give me a spells. Give me a book that fires. You change the pages to change the elements, and you have all elements in there. And depending on the elements, it changes. It changes how it attacks. Like if it's ice, it drops icicles. Like it drops like it throws ice spears, like mini icicles. Like make icicles shoot like 3 times or whatever. Fire, just make it like a sight, like a horizontal fire wave. Void. What would void do? Some of them, again, some of them can be attack, some of them can be defense. Icicles, strand, like a web. Like it's a trap and you can lay it in there. So instead of the stasis being the defensive support, the strand is defensive support. The fire, make it like a fire wave. The arc, make it like a lightning bolt that just rains down on the enemies far away. And you look at them, they just like a bolt shock, like that, right? Or you can do something cooler. I would say like a ball, but we already had the ball lightning, so I don't know. Or yeah, lightning is not easy. And then boy causes like a debuff or something, and like, or like a mini buff. Void pushes you closer, pushes your enemies closer. Oh, like that, like a like commands enemies closer or something. I don't know. Make those are exotics that I wish I ever see in this game, but this is just me wish hoping. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time to watch this. Hopefully you take some ideas. Like, hey, if this ever happens, please at least tell me you saw it from my video. Like credit. I would like a little credit of just my name. That's it. from a YouTube video. So like, hey, this was from this person and boom, done. But get it. Like, even if you don't, like, even if it happens, I'll be angry and I'll report it to the Twitter police. But I'll still be happy you took my ideas and actually put it to use how I described it. So, thank you. Thank you for watching. Hope it was well, clown. Did plan this with a script and then it just took long, but thank you for watching. Yeah, this was my honestly true changes to destinies to have. I didn't talk much about the portal, and people are gonna hate me for not talking about the portal. So I'll say it real quick because I almost forgot about it. This changing to patrol. Bye. Bring this back. Bye. Pinnacle ops. Like, bye. Dungeon sort of thing. Make the dungeons a weekly. Make the exotic mission a weekly where they belong in the planets. Weekly dungeon, weekly exotic. They don't have to be in the same planet, but here's your weekly exotic mission of the week. Here's your weekly exotic weekly dungeon of the month, the week. Put them on the planets they belong. Like, there are lights you can put it in somewhere. If you don't know where to put them, start making planets. Yeah. I said it. Put this in different city. There's no IO, so I don't know what you're gonna do with this. What in the back? This is unnecessary. It's unnecessary, right? Black Garden. Art. Put on art. Art. Presage. Wait, presage. What the fuck? Presage and art. Oh, I forgot they're different. Yeah. Yeah. Give them stuff. Onslaught. Whatever. Yeah. Fire team ops. Bring this back. Just give me the thing back. Give me this back. This is what I want back. Give me this back. I don't know, bring it back. Make it like a quick play. It'll show you. Yeah, like you still see this here from the old stuff. You have not changed this. Is what I'm saying. This is not changed. This is still here, dead. This is dead. By the way, why do we have 2 grasshopper arborists in the search? Is what I'm saying. People will look at this video and be like, this was a waste of time. But you look at this stuff and you see like, oh wait. Yes. There's one. I have not even done the disgrace. I wish I could do the disgrace, bro. Like, congratulations, this was the witness. I have not been the disgrace. Yeah, this is a joke as well, because DVD support it. Bruh. Those are strikes that you can't even do. Yeah, that's my hot topic. That's my portal hot topic. I did not like it because I'm tired of 3 matchmaking. But everybody in the fucking game that has been playing for like a year before this update did all this. And you're telling me they can't do it anymore? Yeah, no. Right. You turn this into a fire team ops, which is something that you can turn again. Which, you know, hey, that is there, and then you go Europa. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Yeah, you keep that off again, and you bring back the missions where they belong. Yeah. Oh, this chess piece is right here. Boom. Oh, here's your patrol. Here's your solo op patrols. You make this into the solo op patrol. So solo ops patrol. You make it to planets that don't have stuff like this, and then stuff the planet has this. You keep it. You keep it, and do the same that I said for solo op patrols, but do it for this. Same shit. Here's what your armor focus coming. This changes daily, right? This changes daily, and yeah, hey, there's the other armor pieces. This will never change. Weapon in here, it will never change. You armor pieces grind, weapon piece grind. There you go. Solo ops gives you the armor pieces. Alot says to give you the weapon. There you go. fix. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's it. Please try and if you have to watch the video twice because my talk is dumb, please. But thank you for watching, and yeah, hope you're enjoying. Hope some changes happen. Take care.